This is New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, believe it or not, the start of the school year just a few weeks away, and thousands of students are living currently in shelters, and they will need the right supplies when they do go back to school. And that's exactly where Operation Backpack comes in. And this year they plan to provide all kinds of things: pencils, notebooks, all kinds of supplies for children across New York City's 5 boroughs. Founder Rachel Weinstein is here with details on the effort going on this summer. Thank you so much for being here. We've had you on before because this is such a great cause. So first thing right out of the gate, how can people help, and how is this initiative different from similar ones that we see this time of year as the school year gets to be within sight?
Oh, great question. So first of all, people can help in many ways. So go to operationbackpacknyc.org and it'll tell you where you can drop new full backpacks, or what goes into the backpacks, very specifically what goes into them, or just hit that donate button and make a donation, and that gives us the freedom to purchase supplies at incredibly discounted prices and exactly the supplies we need. And in terms of what makes this drive different, you're right, there are different school supply drives, but this one really is unique. It's very thoughtful. Our core guiding principle is respect for the child. So rather than trying to find the cheapest supplies, we go for the highest quality, and we just negotiate the heck out of the prices. And it's not one size fits all. The art of the deal. It's the art of the deal. And, you know, as you can see here, it's not one size fits all. We have 4 grade groups. We have like 20 different design backpacks. So no one's going to be able to identify our backpacks as shelter kid backpacks. So those are also differences. And then,
because you don't want to stigmatize the kids who are going through a tough time.
Oh, my gosh. And these kids who are homeless, you know, they try to hide the fact. So they walk into school and they don't have anything, and the teacher recognizes they don't have anything and provides the child with supplies. Well, the gig's up. The other children also then know. So instead of seeing this as a potential classmate, they see this as, you know, a kid who's homeless. And
this program has had such widespread impact. Discuss numbers for a second in terms of the number of disadvantaged New York City students you all are able to reach.
Sure. So last year, for the first time, we were able to fulfill absolutely every request from every shelter we received. So we gave, I think it was 19,000 new full completely stocked backpacks. And this year, with homelessness, family homelessness at a high, we're anticipating we'll need about 20,000. And we vet, I mean, we solicit the shelters, we ask them what grade, what numbers, what gender, and then we vet it. We get the Department of Homeless Services, the Board of Ed works with us to make sure those numbers really seem legit, and then we provide them. Then and this all culminates in, and this is such a citywide you know, project, because we couldn't do it without FedEx picking up for free for us, without RXR giving us 15,000 square feet of space, without HarperCollins and 21st Century Fox giving us thousands of, I mean, look at these dictionaries, right? That's what they say. And thesauruses, and these math kits are incredible. So,
and let me just pick up on a point you made about the growing problem. We hear a lot, and there's been certainly media coverage of just how extensive the homeless problem is in New York City. You've seen this need grow, I assume, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, we would like to not have to do this anymore. Not only is this a bear to run, because every year I'm trying to fundraise, you know, to make this happen. There's no funding for it. But, you know, for the children, for family homelessness to be so prevalent, I mean, it's a housing issue, it's an employment issue, it's, you know, just losses of different kinds. But, you know, if we can give, these backpacks are so significant to the children. It's like Christmas in July. When they get their new backpack and they open it up and explore it, and you know, it keeps them in school. The older kids, the stressors they have not having a backpack, they'd rather not go to school. And we know that education is key to breaking the cycle of intergenerational poverty.
And it's not just the supplies inside. It makes them feel normal and gives them, changes their mindset going into a new school year, which is so great. Operation Backpack is already underway. It runs through August the 4th. You still have time. You can drop off filled backpacks and supplies at designated locations. Financial donations are also accepted. So to find out where to make those donations, we have all that information, of course, on our website. You see it there on the screen, ABC7NY. You guys do phenomenal work and much needed work. So thank you for everything you've done for the children of New York City. This is an amazing group. Give if you can, please. Let's send things over to Amy for another look at your weather.
Good stuff, Rob. All right.